Just what you could say about, I mean, everybody kind of takes their turn on this team, and there's an opportunity for you, but you have to wait. You had to do that. You had to wait for your opportunity. You had to play behind guys, and now you get to be one of those guys. Just what you can say about your history with Virginia.
It's been amazing, man. It's been a learning process, of course, and just a matter of getting better and respecting the process. I think you got to fall in love with it, and you have guys who help you through that process. So, I mean, it's been fun, and I enjoy every single day of it. I've learned, and I've been able to grow into the player I am now, and I continue to want to keep getting better.
We see guys like you on this team, and Isaiah Wilkins coming up, and then Joel Berry, who had to wait his turn behind a bunch of guys in North Carolina. Just what you could say about that process and staying the course, and obviously anywhere you go, whoever you are, you want to play right away, yeah. But you have to wait your turn.
I mean, guys are want the instant gratification or the instant success. So I mean, like it's hard. It's hard when you're coming out of high school and you're this player who everybody thinks you are, or you're this player you think you are. But you get humble when you come to college, and you have to learn who you are and find out what you can do to help the team. And if that's a waiting thing, then you obviously have to wait and keep getting better.
When you're a guy coming off the bench and you got to play a role for Tony Bennett, and then as time goes by, you prove yourself, and he starts saying, okay, you're my starter, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Just bring me through that process and just how you handled the fact of, you're going to play a role tonight, to you're going to be one of my starters.
I think it was more just a trust thing, man. You have to trust him. You have to trust Coach Bennett. He has to trust you. So, doing the little things and doing the little things well helps you get earned time, and once you earn that time, you just keep his trust. And I mean, obviously, I've kept his trust, and which I really respect, because I've been through ups and downs in this program, but I do everything I can for this team.
There's been a string of guys from the Malcolm Brogdons to the London Prentice to yourself. Just what you can say about, you kind of all have an opportunity to teach each other and be around each other, and the success has continued throughout. Just what that says. Once Malcolm's done, there's still success. When London finishes up, look at where you guys are right now.
Yeah, it just speaks to the hard work we put in here, and even off the court. I mean, even as we leave here, and how much people are respecting this program. You can have. I think each and every player should have great confidence, and if they have dreams of aspiration after here, then they should be in a good spot depending on how well they did here. But I think that that speaks to this program and how well we develop players.
Do you see some rising stars on the team right now behind you?
Of course I do. The heck of players on this team, and you guys see it. I mean, you guys see it on the court, but I see it every day. People get better and better, and you guys don't see it. But like Marco works his butt off. Marco hasn't played much this season at all, but Marco works his butt off like no other. He's in the gym. If we were to go back and this is a regular away game, he would go in the gym and work out right after, because he didn't play much. So I mean, everybody on this team works hard, which I can respect.
A guy like Mamadi at the beginning of this game that you had against Clemson, there was a drought for like 5 minutes and 10 seconds. He had a shot that he made at 12:34. Then there's a drought, and he breaks the drought for you guys. Just what you can say about what he's been, and when there was that 5 minutes without a score, he was the one to break it, just like he was the last one to get a shot.
He's that spark. He's that spark that we need off the bench, and well, not necessarily just him, because DeAndre and Nigel come in and make that spark too. But he's that spark that's helping us a lot, and he's getting deep post position and making plays.
Bring me into the Virginia brand of basketball. We spoke about being a frustrating team. We spoke about being a disciplined team. But in a conference that constantly wants to talk about Duke and North Carolina, Virginia's found a way to be relevant year by year by year. And where you guys stand right now? Yeah,
I mean, we just every single day we try to come out and be who we are. We're trying to play. I mean, essentially like the underdog, no matter what what we're ranked or what seed we are, whatever. Just trying to come out and play like dogs and underdogs, man.
It takes poise and it takes confidence to play in a game where you're down or where there's a drought and the shots aren't falling like at points in this game. Just what you could say about that type of mentality and the strong-mindedness of it all, to see a game that's not going in your favor and to not do what other teams do, which is kind of accept defeat at certain times.
Right. I think it's more of experience, man. Being in those spots helps you. So whenever you're in those situations again, you know exactly what's going to happen and know not to just accept defeat and knowing that this is a tough group.
And lastly, for me, just define in one sentence, Virginia is what? What would you say?
Relentless.